So today going to be playing something different than everyone else. Most people will be playing Batman Arkham Knight, which I'm excited to play, that's for sure. But I kind of want to experience the story of that game. So today's going to be playing. Let me turn this down. So I want to play that game, or at least the first couple of hours at least. I want to at least experience that story offline, just so that I can kind of get into it a little bit more. I don't want to be distracted with trying to stream, especially as I'm very new to streaming. I don't want to be too distracted with trying to make sure that the stream's running okay and all that stuff. I want to make sure that I'm focused on the game, because I've been excited for this for a long time since they announced it. So it's just more of a personal preference for me. I'm sure there's literally thousands of people that you could watch that you probably are watching that are playing that anyway, so it's not really going to change anything. And for me, it's just that I want to make sure that I get the best experience out of that game. So sorry to disappoint if anyone is looking for people to play that, but today we're going to be playing Fez, which, as you'll notice, is kind of a trend with the games I've been playing recently, in that it's games that I've not played before. I've bought them on Steam sales, either last year or this year. I bought a ton of games last year. I think I bought like 30 games last year. Okay, that's clearly off. There we go. I bought a ton of games last year. I think I bought that was when I started getting into Steam, switching from console. Like, I have a PS4, and then I saw the Steam sale, and it kind of really got me into the PC side of stuff. Not for any reason. The graphics are jumping all over the place for this. I don't know what's going on. The graphics in general are slightly better on PC. I can still use my controller, which is great. And I still play the PS4. I got Dragon Age on that, which I don't have a capture card, so I don't really play that much. And I guess I can stream directly through the PS4, but I don't have all the peripherals, and I can't really monitor it as well, and those kind of things. I want to make sure that I'm at least showing the best that I can, and this feels like it's the best way for me to do it. So I digress. I'm going to be playing some Fez. I've never played this, so we'll see how I get on with that. I've heard it's, for what it's worth, it's a pretty decent game, so I'm interested. I like the mechanic. And especially after watching Indie Game the movie, for all the things that happened in that, it's a very interesting game. I like the mechanic of changing the world around you in this 2D 8-bit environment. I don't really know, that's all I know about this game, is this kind of 2D spin around in a 3D world, which is interesting. I've not seen a game like this before or since, so it's definitely more interesting than a lot of other games. At least it took a different spin. Okay. First, use the right stick to look around. Press B to talk to villagers. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Gotta get used to that. So, A to drop down. Lived here my whole life. Let's go in here. Sometimes I'm in a very a big exploration mood, so I'll go into different rooms and I'll try different things. Other times I just want to get through sections, so you'll notice that I'll be varying between how I play and whether I'm gonna go through everything or okay, let me down. There we go. Or just like running through a level. It depends how I feel about the level. If I just want to get through it, then I don't really care, but we'll see. Ooh. Ooh. Nothing in the mail. Is this where I get my fez? It's adventure time. It's copyright. Oh, something's happening. Controller's going crazy. I'm just going to check the audio levels on the stream. Seem okay, it's not too bad. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Is this an alien? So, the very limited gameplay I've seen of this is you collect it to fill these kind of little pyramids, I guess, or like these cubes. You have to collect all the pieces. Ah, there it is. Sorry, I'm just loading up Twitter at the side, just in case, like, just keeping an eye on that as well. I have TweetDeck, but it's linked to my other account, and switching it around didn't seem to do much. So I have Twitter, which unfortunately doesn't load or update itself, but yeah. Okay, that's cool. Look at his little face. Okay, good. Guessing that's part of the game. I'm hoping that's part of the game. Yeah, it's part of the game. Alright. Okay. It's a very pretty game. I mean, I've only seen the first level, but if it keeps going and it's like this consistent art style. I think my screen's zoomed in. I think the resolution's changed. This doesn't seem right that it's cut off. I have to double check that to make sure. Gotta find them all. Golden cubes. I'm just gonna check the... Just wanna make sure it's actually... Okay, it did change it. There we go. Did that save? I don't even know if that... Nope. Okay, there we go. So yeah, the screen, I have it set mostly to 720 because that's what I stream to, and I play it on a little monitor, which is like this weird resolution, so it's the only way you can keep a decent aspect ratio. And I've actually moved from the office room into my living room, so I'm playing in the living room today on the TV. So that's why. Okay, there we go. That seems... So I gotta get this cube. Whoa. It's a bit laggy. Weird. It was very Legend of Zelda. Even the music. Key can unlock door and only be used once. Okay. Sure, I'll forget that. Okay, something about that I need to press, I'm guessing. No? No. Alright, let's go. Oh, I see, okay. Show me where I am. Alright, where do I go? Where do I go? Oh, idiot. Already forgotten how the game bloody plays. That's smart. Where's that? Oh, nice. Okay. Let's talk to you. 20. Oh, mailbox. No. No, anything? No. Okay. Oh, go in there. What are you talking about? That's cool that you can go Matrix style. Okay, let's go. Aha. Is this where I came from? Yeah, I've just been here. Okay. So you get a little confused, or I do, when it's like you jump around and then, okay, there's one. So let's go to you, I guess. Jump here, jump here. There we go. Yeah, oh, it's already open. Okay. Aha. There we go. Anything else? No. Always check. Alright. What next? How many over I gotta get? So there's obviously that one. Oof, that's close. Is that the... Okay, so I'm missing quite a few here. So let's go down. Nope. There we go. Okay, to me that's not open. So maybe we should jump up here, and then what am I pressing wrong? There we go. I knew I was doing something wrong. Climb up. Have I been in here? See, this is the thing now, is I'm gonna end up going all different wrong places. Or go into places I've already been. Anything else? No? No doors? Okay. Alright. Next. We need the next one. Okay, been here. So I've been to that one, it's the one I just went to. So let's go down. Let's try it. I don't think I've been around this side. No, I haven't. Okay. So I'm going to assume that there's one in here. I'm going to wrongly assume that there's one in here. Okay. So I'm kind of guessing that if I've done everything I need to in a room, the door stays open. So I'm kind of guessing, it seems. Maybe I'm completely wrong on that, but that would kind of make sense. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. That it shows you which room you've been in, because otherwise you're going to end up in the same room every time. So, okay, so we gotta go to this one. Oh, there we go. Wow. It is kind of trippy on the mind. The fact that it's just like, oh, it just spins. Like, okay. Okay, so let's jump on here. Oh, so I did go in these rooms before. That's where I'm getting confused. So I went in these rooms before on the way up, but then it's reset. Right, that would make sense. And I got an achievement. Nice. What door? Guessing it's down, maybe? Oop, be careful. Yeah. Well, shit. Really? What's this little bloody door? Okay. Let's go down. It's the only place I haven't been. Oh. Okay. I am ready. Let's do this! Press the back button. Okay, whoa. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna help. This is confusing. So that's where I am. That's where I'm going. Right. Okay. I'm sure I'll figure that out. Show you where you've been. You can zoom in and out using. Okay. Oh God. Yeah, I'm gonna get lost. This reminds me of like Don't Starve, where the map is orientated to what the direction that you're looking at. And that's not good because you just get completely turned upside down. Let's just leave it like this for now. Each node represents a place in the world. Gold plating means you've found a secret passage. Oh, okay, so I found all the stuff in those places. So oh, I see. So everything that's gold is like the home planet, I guess. Everything that's there already. And these are the ones I haven't been to, so there's a couple of rooms that I haven't done yet. Yeah, this one. So I've missed one in that one. And I've missed one in that one. Okay. That's fine. We'll carry on. I think the resolution changed again. No. It just seems like when that little cube is talking, it goes off the screen. I don't understand why. Alright. Let's get going. I like that these look like little faces. Creepy little faces. Didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, let's go back. Right, I think I'm getting the hang of this mechanic now. I say that and I'll probably screw myself and mess up, but as long as I can time the jumps better, should be okay. So, yeah. Ah, damn it. Okay, third time's the charm. I keep saying that. Every time I say that I'm gonna get the hang of something, I instantly fail. If you watch the Batman one, if you watch that stream, yeah. Oh, it's like, oh, I've got this now. I can kill Deathstroke. Nope. 45 minutes later, still failed miserably. Nice. Okay. I like the musical element to this. Oh, okay, just wait. I'll wait until I kind of catch up with that one. There we go. Oh god. Does this help at all? Okay, so to jump to this one, can I get up there? Ah. I don't know if I can make that. I can make that. Oh, okay. I also didn't. I have to go back down and go into that little room because I didn't go in there. So there's a door. I feel like I can get up higher maybe. Though there might not be anything up there. Alright, let's unlock this door. And let's go back down. Because I want to go in that other room. There you go. Ugh. It's not that hard to get up here anyway. That's pretty quick. Oh! Idiot. Because there's a room at the bottom. Ah! There is a room. I swear there's a room. Because it kept trying to send me in there. Guess that was my fault anyway, because I was... This one. What's this? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where it came from. Is it? Yeah, okay. I'm a fucking moron. All the way back up. Well, at least I've done it all. Like, just make your way up. That's it. Pretty fluid. I like the controls. Like the fact that you can do that is pretty good. I've been playing Cloudberry Kingdom with some friends recently, and that is a brutal game to say the least. Like that just has no. It's not forgiving. It's kind of like Super Meat Boy, but it's just not forgiving at all. Super Meat Boy drives me insane. Like, I've not even been back to it. I think I got like 2-3 hours in. It's a good game, but I just. Drives me crazy. I get frustrated very easy with stuff like that. So I need 4 cubes, 8. Oh, so this is like a portal world, I guess. So this is like a hub that I come back to. Go find them cubes, yo. So I only have 2 cubes so far. Aha. Yep. If I press Y, you bring up the inventory. Inventory keeps track of things you find. We have a treasure map, which has no texture. That's useful. Okay, so 2 cubes. Is there anything around here? No. Okay, let's check this place out. Like this feels, yeah, I feel like it's going to get incredibly difficult later on. Just like a lot of figuring out, kind of like a Portal style, I guess. We have to like just figure out how things work. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, I can swim? Awesome. Okay. I was thinking that typical first game trope where you can't swim in the video game, I thought I was going to drown. Alright, let's check this place out. Alright. So let's go over here. Nope. Aha, I have the key. Let's go in here. Alright. Yes. Am I crazy here, or like, are they supposed to be like that? Are they supposed to just be black until I don't know. Like, they all unlock and then I can look at it? I don't understand. Like, maybe it's broke? Yeah, the documentary on this game is pretty good. It's kind of why I was playing it. Like, I bought it on the Steam sale, and like, because I watched the documentary also, and it's pretty interesting. Like, a lot of people really dislike Phil Fish because of a lot of it comes down to that thing, actually, that documentary. But for what it's worth, he kind of went through a lot of stuff just to make this game. Like, he gave up a heck of a lot, and it's a very beautiful game. I really like it. Okay. Nope. There we go. Yeah, I think I bought this game for like $250 on the Steam sale, which is nuts. Oh, okay. Let's just wait for it to come around. Catch it. There we go. Ooh, okay. Anything else in here? No, I think we're good. I just came from here. Alright. Is there another door, maybe? Should have really paid attention. Yeah, okay. There we go. I feel like I'm... No. Oop, didn't mean to fall. Is there a way to get up to the... Just trying to figure out if there's a way to get up there. I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, let's okay, I think if I stay, yeah, okay. Go up this. Okay, I can't make up that. So what am I doing wrong? Go this way. There might be something over here. Oh, this is where I came from, I think. That does nothing. Alright. Can you dive? No. Alright, let's go back to the other one. Let's see if I can get some of the other things, because there might be something that I need before I can do this. So we're at, you know, however long the stream's been going, that's how far we are in the game. It's going to, so we're about 35 minutes into the game. So I'm still very new to this world. So I apologize. I am trying to still figure it out myself. Let's get the easy ones. Nope, can't do that. Aha, okay. I need to stop saying haha. Can't help it. There we go. Oh! No, can't make it. Damn it. There we go. Alright. No. Ah, awesome. Okay. That's cool. Right. Oh. Oh, I have a key. Alright. Wait, I have a key. No, I don't. I used it. Damn it. Alright. So what are these things? Yeah, me too. Tell me. So obviously it's something. Maybe am I supposed to press... No? Oh, okay, so... There we are. Let's go in this room first. See, I always think there's going to be something hidden, and I don't want to, like, leave the room in case it is. Whoa. Alright. Oh, just made it. Let's get out of this rain. Yeah, but in regards to the documentaries as well, I watched the free-to-play also, and that was a really good one actually. I didn't really know too much about like Dota and League of Legends, and it kind of showed me a little bit more about that world, and I thought that was pretty interesting. It's not, you know, my type of game really. I've not really got into that side of gaming. It's a little, I don't want to use the word hardcore, but like people who are into that, those games are, you know, they're into it on a whole other level that I'm not, to be honest. I like just playing casually, and you know, just fun little games. I like general stuff, you know, usual AAA titles, indie games, probably spent more time playing Game Dev Tycoon than I have in Assassin's Creed. Which is quite funny, but... Can I get down there? I can. Ah, alright. Let's go back up. But it's interesting to see that side of things and how, you know, 3, 5, 10 years ago, what gaming was like and what it's like now. It's totally different. And it's cool. It's cool that people, you know, it's actually become a respectable thing. You know, people are proud to be, people are proud to actually play games now. Or to say that they play games. They don't feel, you know, chastised for it. Whereas, you know, you're kind of laughed at. Unless you played something like FIFA, where I'm from, like near Liverpool, it's like gaming was just, yeah. You know, a lot of my friends, they kind of like games, but they weren't really into playing games. So I found often playing just on my own single-player games. Unless it was like rock bands, that was a big thing. Because a lot of my friends like are musicians and they played in bands, and we all played like instruments, which is cool. So like being able to like kind of cross that bridge between playing video games and playing with them, finding something that they enjoyed, was pretty cool. Oh, okay. Interesting. That's actually a really cool thing where it's like you can only see it in the lightning. This jumping is unforgiving. Like you can't, you know, you can't control it. So do I need to go this way? Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Oh, hold it. Hey, I did it. So 3 cubes. Actually, I'm glad I did that because I don't want to have to go like that and go all the way back. Grab it. Come on. It's this way I need to go. Yeah. Nice. So I think I just need to get up to that one now. Is there any more that I try to figure out which one? Okay, there we go. So I want to go this way. Oof. So maybe... Yes. Alright. Okay, so that's the tallest one. Oh, make it! Oh, that was lucky. That was very lucky. Nice. Oh, this is so nerve-wracking. Like, you just don't want to fall. It's probably better if you actually fall and die. Which kind of messed up. Than doing something like that, because now I have to go and basically do it again. Which isn't a big deal. At least I didn't fall like further. Alright, let's get this. No, I did that. I didn't have confidence in myself. that's probably the smart way to do this. There we go. I think, no, one more. There we go. Is there a... Oh, decided to do that. Alright. Alright, let's go. Ah. Okay. Down, down, down. Let's try this door. Yeah, I feel like I can get lost very easily in this and forget where I've been and end up redoing a bunch of stuff. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to jump. Okay, back in here. Yeah, you could definitely get not too lost, but just enough to be like, it could be in a very obscure place. Can I not? No? Alright. Oh, that's freaky. Really? Maybe try grabbing them with X and rotating. Well, you would know. Is there a reason why? Maybe I have to... I think that might be right. I feel that that might be what I need to do. Is grab and... Nope. Maybe? And then... Let's go to this one. And which way do I want to be? So I want him to be facing this way. Okay. Maybe? Ah. Wait, was that another fez? Alright. Cool, bro. Cool story. So I think maybe grab you. Oh, alright. So did that do something? Open this, maybe? Oh, okay, so it froze it so I could actually go in here. I see. Ah. There we go. What's this? Oh look, a little gate. But they only work one way. Alright, so this is going to take me back to the start. You have found your first anti-cube. For every cube there is an anti-cube, and negative for every positive. Anti-cubes are much harder to find than regular cubes. You found 4 cubes, now you can open the door you saw earlier. You know, one just outside your village. Alright. So this is going to take me back to my village. So this is like end of level, teleport you back to the hub, I guess. We hold what gate? Pick a destination and press that. Didn't pick one, so it keeps dropping me here. Maybe. Oh, okay. Didn't know what that was. Didn't even cotton on that that was a thing. So I'm guessing these are going to take me back every time. So where am I? Let's, how do I zoom? There we go. Oh, this is confusing. Okay, so I need to go... I think I need to go back there. Done everything on that one. Here right now. Gone there, so I think I need to go... That's where I am. So the stuff's still here. So let's just explore this bit. Oh, there's a cube. Okay. There's a door. Hey, I got another one. Nice. Alright, so I think I can open that other door now. I think I have enough to open one of them anyway, which is good. So that's... okay. I should really explore everything before I do this, because that's where I'm going to trip myself up. Alright. So that's me. So that usually indicates that there's something around here that I need to... guess. No. Alright, let's go back. Sure, there's a bell up there. Okay, let's try and make it up there. Ah, easy. Easy peasy. Oh, okay, let's go this way. Oh. Guess that takes me to the other side. So what's this thing? Ring the bell by pressing X in front of it. Does it do anything, or is just does that? I'm going to assume that it takes me up to that place. Yeah, alright. Oh. Anything there? Alright, so we've got to get to that side. I do really like the gameplay of this, I'll be honest. Like, controls feel very good, very smooth, easy to manage, which is a good thing. Like, it doesn't add any barrier to playability. Like, if you have one of those games, like I said before, Super Meat Boy, it's a fun game, but it's very much made in that old school way, which is good. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. But if you just want to kind of jump in, jump out to a game, you want nice fluid mechanics. And that's definitely like a grindy game that you've got to really get through and put some time into. It's not something that I just pick up as and when fun. Unless I have people over where we're just kind of messing around. And it's just kind of like a challenge thing. Yes. Before I do that, is there anything else I can do up here? No. Okay, let's get this. Alright. Yeah, this world seems like it could be massive, and it just keeps kind of going and chaining off. Like, I have no idea how big it's gonna be, but it feels like there's a lot to do in it, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna get too repetitive and stale. Like, obviously you got to collect all the cubes, but stuff, you know, it's already introduced me to stuff with like the bombs as well, which I like. Like, just adds extra stuff like, oh, this is how you can find secrets if this is around. Or maybe it's just you see like that kind of pattern and design on one of the walls, like a door, and you have a bomb in your inventory. If that is how it works, then that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool that you can do that. Because it puts the gameplay more onto you as the gamer, rather than just like a linear story, which I like. Can I make that jump? We'll find out. No. Alright, so gotta get somewhere. Let's just try that door. I gotta get down somehow as well. Oh, hold down, idiot. Alright. So I think I might have to go up somewhere to then drop down. I think that's what it wants me to do. Or what I should do, at least. Alright, there it is. Well, shit. Nope, didn't want to go that way. Oh! Okay. Oh. Wait, what? Why don't I just do that? That's what I meant to do. Oh. Yeah, that's like, I've been playing, I'd say, Cloudberry, and I've been playing speedrunners as well, and my fingers are like set into them kind of modes of those games, so I keep like going a little bit too far with where I move my character. Oops. Oh, I'm behind, that's why. Stupid. No, no. Can I get up there? No. Alright. Grab on. Okay, I've just done this. Why is this? Ugh. stupid. There we go. Okay, grab it this time. There we go. Nice little bunny rabbit. Oh. Well, at least, yeah. So, right. Okay, let's... Ha! Screw you, game. Nope, screw me. I didn't jump. I didn't jump. Oh! There we go. Hey, I got another one. Right. So... Yep. Oh, I was looking at the cube. So... Okay, so I guess just gotta go to that one. Nice. And then... across here. Oh! Fuck. Oh, I've gotta get that one as well. Alright. So... yeah, don't want to forget that. Okay. So I'm going to go this way, see if there's anything here first. Should I go for the cube? Because if this takes me somewhere else, I might never come back. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm going to assume that I have to break the totem maybe, so that there's other stuff in here. Yeah. Seems that way. Grab it. Just wait for this to go back up. Or maybe I have to... yeah. Okay. See, that's cool, because it used those gravestones to teach how to do that. That's pretty cool. So, oh, okay, okay. There we go. I imagine there is, yeah, there's a couple of more. Couple of more, that's not good English. So go back up here. Whoa. Nope. So I'm gonna, I think there might be one or two more. I don't need to go that way. there's a door. I think that's not the angle that I started on. Let's just see what's on the next one. No. Alright, so I'm gonna go this way. Down, down, down. I hope the stream's still working. I am checking it on my laptop as well, and it's not showing the video for me. So I do hope that it's still working. Should be fine. Oh. What? Alright. Oh, okay. Maybe. Yeah. Ow. Oh, I see. Alright. No. Oops. Don't think I can get back up with this thing. Can I jump? Not very well. Alright. So I'm gonna throw it in the water just to make it respawn. Yeah. Oh, and I'm already on the right screen. Perfect. Okay. 1. Two. How am I going to get the other one up? Can I maybe... Oh, maybe I can throw it onto... Is that? Oop. Okay. So... Yeah. Alright. Oops. Okay. That makes sense. So the... No. Doesn't seem to want to jump that way. I guess. Ah, I see. Alright. So maybe throw. Damn it! The hell, man? I don't want to walk over there. Aha. Awesome. Okay. We got this. We're getting there. Last one. Perfect. Drop. Ah, negative cube. Oh, see now... So I should have got that cube first. Because now I've screwed myself. Because I have to go back now. Okay. 2 negative cubes. Oops. Gotta stop doing that. Gotta pay more attention to how far I can fall. Down, down, down. Alright, let's go get that other cube. Alright. I think it's just here as well. Is it? No. Alright. So, how do I get back out of this now? There's no gate there. There it is. Alright. Yes. Sweet. How many have we got now? Found 8 cubes. Awesome. Let's do it. What time is it? Ah, okay. 3:30. Sweet. So I should have. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is just the portal to here, and when you click the cubes, it lets you teleport out back to this place. That's good. Alright, let's get this. Let's go up first. That way. Go. What's that? Don't weigh enough to push down the switch. Okay, so let's grab that box. Alright, so how do I get the box? Must be something in here. No? Alright. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to go back to where I just came from, and I'm going to try and get the other stuff first, because there's a chest up there. Oh, I see. So I can drop. Alright, so I'll have to... Ah, I didn't know I could do that. I thought I had to be on the side. Like the actual right side. Interesting. Sweet. Let's get this first. Lovely. Alright. There's another one. So let's jump. So maybe I need that crate to like it creates something there. Perhaps. Oof, good catch. Alright, let's do this. Oof. Don't want to fall. I think maybe as soon as I drop this, Okay, that's fine. Sweet. Got to check. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, there you go. Oh. Okay, this should be interesting. Trying to... Nope, stupid. Wait for it to go up. So I'm guessing I've got to throw the crate across. You can't just carry it, because I don't think you can jump far enough. So it's just going to be a matter of timing for this. Right, get you first. I think, might 2 pieces? 1 piece? I think it might be 1 piece off. Ooh. Alright, 1. Oh, that aim. Install there. Quick. Nice. There's only 1. Alright. We're doing good. We're doing good. Drop. Alright. So let's find the piece first. Oof. Okay, no pressure. Oh, these little platforms. It's like I'm trying to do it so I can just jump to grab. There we go. Nice. Look at his little face. So happy. So maybe try and go back to that, if I can find it. Still a little confused by that map. If I can find it, I want to go and try and open one of those doors. Unless it just automatically opens, I'm not sure. Alright, let's go down. There we go. So there's all the 4. Okay, this is the right room. There's nothing above. Oof. It's over here. Is there anything? No. Oh, that's just the way to get back up. Alright. So I have exactly 8. Alright. So let's go in the 4 room first. See what we can grab from here. So there's obviously stuff there because of the flashes. Can I jump? No. Oh. Let's try go up first. No, up. Up. There we go. Alright, let's go down. Start at the top, I guess. Gomez, watch out. Black holes. Space can only fold it so many times before it rips. Okay. So there's nothing I can do basically in this room. Alright. Oh well. Rooms don't rotate. Alright. How? How did I jump over it? There we go. Oh, you have a key as well. So I assume that all means something. Maybe I have to turn them or connect them. Okay. Let's try turning them. No. Don't know what that would mean. So that's the door I came from. I haven't been in this one yet. So let's try in here. Right. Do I have to hit them maybe? I'm not 100% sure. It seems like I have to do something with this top one, I think. Sorry if you've played this before and it's just I've never just trying to figure it out. There's black holes in that. It's got to be something to do with this. Oh dear. Got to be something to do with this. Like, I can't jump on it. Can I grab it? No. So what is this? No. Are you kidding me? Right. I don't know if there's anything else I can do in here. I think that's it. If anyone knows, please let me know. Like, please tell me. And I'll come back here. But from what I can tell, this seems to be it. Can't grab him. Well, guess I'm leaving this one then. Okay, onward. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's just like, just a quick kind of like, okay, this is that. Let's try this one. Let's try the 8. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Just gonna have some black hole twitches, I guess, maybe? What's that thing? Alright. What's this? This is gonna cause me to die or something. Nope. Interesting. Well, might as well make our way up. Yay! See? Easy. Easy. We are masters of this game. Can't do that. I take it back. Not masters. Okay. Alright, let's do this door first. Maybe there's like secrets in this room? I don't know, I feel like I'm like just skipping a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe, I don't know. There could just be rooms just to kind of like populate the world, I guess. On the table, there we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Or that. Shit. So there should be another room around. Oh, I guess it's been in that. Alright. So let's go up. Is there any like boss battles in this? Or is it just, I don't know. Is it just like a fun little platformer? I guess. Huh. So I've gone up. What am I missing? see. Yeah. I think these have glitched out, I'll be honest. Got the anti-cubes. Alright. Where's the uncle cubes? Ha 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 ha. Yeah. You're welcome. So these are telling me to go here. But that could just be like nothing. This is... Right. Okay, there's a door here that I haven't been in. So let's try and make it to that. Because this could be the key. Key to everything. Or it could literally be a key. Or just a boiler room. Awesome. Alright. So they weren't really much use. Unless I'm doing it wrong. More often than not, I'm doing it wrong. So the last room I've got to get is this one. So I need 16 cubes. And I'm guessing, so it's including the anti-cubes as well. Right. Alright, so let's go back up. Let's try a different world. Where this is going to take us. Whoa, alright. So black holes are coming in. Am I gonna die if I... Yeah. Okay, so we're back at the lighthouse. So I've got to make it up to the top of the lighthouse. How do I do that? Still not figured it out. It's gonna be something really dumb. Like punch the seagull or something. Right. I don't think I can even do this yet. Let's try going down. No, it's not going there. I know I've been in here before, but there might be something over here. That's just going to take me back to thingy, isn't it? Alright. Let's at least try it. Let's go back to where we were. And figure it out, because this is really confusing me, I'll be honest. Like, where do I go? So I went into that, and there was so there's another room? Okay, no, I didn't mean to go in that. So there's a room I'm missing, which I know. There's a cube I'm missing, which is in there. That's an unknown room. So there's 2 rooms I'm missing from this point. I have no idea where they'd be. So I've got to go to this one. Alright. So I've got to go back in here. So there's somewhere I'm missing on this, or somewhere that I've been. Oh, have I not been in there? No. Drop. There we go. Alright. Yeah, not been here. Okay. How many is that? So one more, I think, for a full cube. That's good. Make it. Oh, oh. Oh, it looks like it's crying. Oh, okay. So I better get the bomb to there. Alright. That's doable. Oh. Yes, I know. I know. I know. I know. Well, I got the door at least. There's one down there as well. Alright. Go, 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 go. Go, go. Should we run this one first? I'm already here, so... Alright. There's a piece behind. No. There's a piece in here. So do I need a bomb? Yeah, I need a bomb. Maybe I have to like get the bomb all the way through though. Oh no, it's there. Alright. No! Aha. Right. Yeah. Whoa, okay. So, go here. Got bomb. Go, 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 go. 1, 2. Chest. I don't think that has anything. No. Alright. So it's just in here. Can I do anything with them? No. Oh wait. Oh. Stupid, stupid. Did it again. No. Nope, did it that time though. God damn it. Alright. So... Right, there we go. Run, run, run. Right. So it's gotta be, yeah. I think there's more to this. Right. I think. Okay, that's awesome. So I just wanna blow up this door first. Damn it. Alright. No, don't throw it. Missed. Good. No. This is not difficult. I'm making it look 10 times more difficult than it should ever be. That's what I meant to do. Alright. Let's get these before I go anywhere else. Well, stupid. I'm just gonna hold it. No, I'm not. Come on, man. Oof. Get it? Oh, sweet. Screw you, black holes. Well, what the hell? So one piece stayed away. Ah. Third time's the charm. Oh. What? Ah. Alright, let's go and get this negative thing before I go any further. Oh, it's right there. Awesome. I got an achievement unlocked called Achievement Unlocked. That's, yeah. Creativity at its finest. Alright. There's got to be a way around this. Oh, am I back here? No, this is different. Alright. Oh, stop throwing it. I'm just gonna have to suicide bomb myself every time, because I just keep messing that up. Okay, maybe I'll throw it this time. Nope. Maybe I can jump it. Nope. Ugh. Oh yeah, I can jump and throw. Alright, let's do that. Go on. Perfect. Better not be... Are you kidding me? What? What am I supposed to do then? Do I pick these things up? No. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. Can't do that. Nope, can't do that. So if this keeps doing black holes, how do I, like... There's something I'm missing. There's something important that I'm missing. Wait. Ugh, don't do that. So I can pull these. They look like they're on rails. That's probably... I feel like I'm missing that. They look like they're on rails. Which does nothing. But they look like they can be moved. Can I do anything here? Like, why are there rails then? I'm missing something really important here. I don't really want to use a guide, I'll be honest. I want to try and figure this out. Okay, yeah, that made sense, totally. Well, you know, I got it. As long as I get it, it's fine. I'm guessing I've just got to keep doing it with the other one. It might be just like a random thing. I got the key, which is good. Okay, let's go. And die. Ugh. Get off the box. So let's try this again, shall we? Help if you jumped in the right place. So maybe I just have to like not do that. Grab it. So maybe... No! I don't see how I can... Like, I don't see a way around this. Like, if it keeps... Grab it. Don't throw it! Put it down! Stupid. Alright. I don't think I can... I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to use a guide. But it's reaching that point. It's so close. Is this cage anything? Is that something I'm missing? Do I, like... to blow that up? Oh, well, that was stupid. Because yeah, it just keeps doing the black hole thing. So what do I do in that situation? Can't think of it. I'm gonna drop to my death. Nope. Right. Alright, let's just... Yeah. Did I go in here? I can't remember. I don't think I did. Oh no, this is where it came from, isn't it? See, now I'm getting lost. Yeah, this is where I came from. Yeah, I got everything here. So I want to go through that. I got the negative shard. I've got everything on that one. But I'm missing something on the crying one. So let's go back to the crying one. Yeah, so I'm missing stuff in here. I definitely know that because A, it told me, and B, I didn't spend that much time on it. Because as soon as I blew that up, I went straight through. I didn't go through that tree, that's for sure. That's maybe what it's referring to. Yeah, alright. Whoa! Alright. Nice. Oh, there's a chest as well, okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. Oh. What is that? Mightier than the sword. Okay. I think it was used to write. What's that mean? Get off. Okay, so I'm still missing stuff in the tier 1. Nope. Okay, this is going to be a problem. No, it's not. Just drop down. There we go. So I'm missing stuff here, but what am I missing? Something to do with these these things? Maybe? Oops. Whoa, what's that? Don't fall down there. What's that? So how do I get into that then? No? Seriously? No hints on that? Alright. This should... What's with these little cages? I feel like they're important somehow. But I don't know, like, to what extent. Do I have to pull this? Can I? Can I even do that? No. Something behind the waterfall? No. Oh, there is. I can't go in it. There is a door there. Go in it. So have I got to block water then? Alright. So somehow I think maybe I have to no, one way. No. Ah. I'm not doing well, I'll be honest. That's clearly a door shape. That's obviously a door, but it won't let me go in it because I can't see it. So there's got to be a way to like stop the water. And then there's that golden door, which is now gone. That was a golden door. Right. Alright, so let's go over here. So, what was that golden door then? Alright. So I'm missing a bunch of stuff here, here. That's the one where I can't get the thing. Gotta go back to the warp gate, alright. So apparently I've not done everything here. Or maybe these are just like the hub. That would probably make more sense. So the bell one was that. I think that was that one maybe. No, I think that's gonna, yeah. That's the lighthouse. So maybe that one's the bell one? Yeah. So something I've missed on the bell. It's like a weird overlay on it. Yeah. So there's a bunch of stuff I've missed on this one. And this one. I don't know how we missed stuff on this one. It's a tree. But apparently I did. Whatever that means. Oop. Oh yeah, okay. Nope. I think I went through these doors. I must have gone through these doors. Oh, that's just a... Right. I did go through them doors then. But what does it do? Oof. Alright, let's check this out again. I know I'm going to the same places, I'm sorry. Yeah. So apparently there's like a world off that tree one here. That one. And there's a world off this one. And there's one here that leads me to this. Okay. So there's a world I'm missing, and there's one that I've been to, but I've not done yet or completed. Right. Simple, right? Yeah. So I must need a bomb. Perhaps. That's where I came in. Right. I'm here. There's that door. So that door I did blow up and I've been in. But maybe that's why I've not completed this, because I did the bomb but I didn't go to the top. I'm just spitballing. Trying to think if there's any... Maybe. Nope. That doesn't work. Alright. Oh, okay. The bomb just opened up this side. Alright. I'm dumb. There we go. Yeah, there's just some bits where I'm just not figuring it out, I guess. So is this... So I have been here. Okay, this is the one I have been to. So how do I get to that one? Whatever. Alright, let's figure this one out first. Okay, this one I definitely completed. Yeah, so I want to go back. I'm in the right place. There's a chest on the top. Oh, there's a piece right there. How did I not... Right. Righty-ho. And I think I must have got that chest. So I need to... Okay, I need to go back on here. And to this. Ah! Not that. Ah, I did it the wrong way. Alright, we got this. We got this. No worries. Yep. No! I keep pressing the wrong bumper. This way. Draw. Yeah. So it's this way I want to go. And then... Yeah. Aha, okay, okay. See? Easy. But I've not even seen a door that I can use that on for a good while. Yes, alright, we've completed that now. So let's go down. Without dying, hopefully. Let's see if I can drop and catch. Yes. Good job. Gonna have to get some food soon. I'm starving. Forgot about lunch. So there's something to do with that door that I can see there. Like that one. That's what I've got to unlock. And I don't know whether it's going to be key related or bomb related. Let's try this again. Alright. That was close. Down, down, down. Seriously, I could have just pressed up on it. Wow. I guess I was just thinking it was like a bomb thing. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. So I have to stack them. No. Right. So I have to stack them so that they look like this. Alright. You're in the right place. Okay, don't knock it off, don't knock it off. Oof, thought that was going to be something bad. Don't know why it would. Why would it do that? Why would it make you build these things and then like screw you over? That makes no sense. But you know, video games. Awesome. I actually got quite a lot of them done. Got that whole section there. So I think I'm getting this map now. It kind of makes more sense. Like, these are the central places. And then there's little side rooms, which got a couple there that I need to still do. So there's something in the home world that I've missed. There's 2 rooms that I've missed a secret in. And then that one I've missed a room completely. So I just passed through. Is that the? Yeah. Oh, that's probably the door. This one, I'm missing the portal. Yeah, I'm missing the warp gates. So I've got to find more warp gates, I guess. It's just a random door. So there's the bell one. Why does it keep doing that? Like, I know what the bell one is. Still gotta figure that one out. I think I have to stop the water. It's the only way I'm gonna get in that room. And this one. So that one, yeah, I'm missing there's a small gate and a block. I don't even know where I am right now. Alright, let's just go back. Alright. So let's go back to the central hub. Yeah. There we go. So the bell room. So yeah, I can see. Oh, that's where it just was. Okay, that's where I can see. Never mind. Oh god. I still don't understand what that's for. Go down. So these just like to make it more difficult, I guess. Oof. So that one is the little tree. That one's a little tree room. I keep coming to this one, and I don't know why I keep coming to this one, because I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. There's something fundamental that I'm not quite figuring out. Maybe it's something to do with the underground, I don't know. What's that little room down there? Huh. Alright. Well, let's go this way. There's no doors over there, so it's this one. Alright. us back to the warp room. Right. So what was that ancient artifact one? Because that said it's to do with writing. And it didn't really contribute anything. Oh wait, did I don't think I did. There's a little room on top that maybe... Grab it! Yes. So there's that one there. There's a little room in that tree. I was thinking, how can I don't think there's a way to... for me... Oh yeah! Stupid. That's what that little thing's for. Grab. Right. I don't think I went in that little tree room. Because I don't think I noticed it, to be honest. Ooh, don't fall. So this feels... this... No, I've completed this, but this goes somewhere else. Does it? Yeah, so this goes actually somewhere else. Yeah, so I've been in that room. Might as well go here. So this leads into this room, which I've not done yet. And this has... what are those things? A key. Oh, it has a locked door. Okay. Which, I guess... Oh. My bad. Oh, what am I doing? No, that's what I meant to do. Alright. Who knows? It's gotta have something important, I guess, for it to be called out. Oh. Alright. Oh. This is cool. Oh, idiot. Oh. Oops. Oh man. Oh. Wrong way. Wrong way. Yeah. Where are we now? Oh, there's a chest here. Okay. So what are these? They must... Alright. I got that. They have little cubes on them, so I imagine there's something I'm going to unlock later that is going to, like, change them? Maybe? Perhaps? Before I exit this one, I'm going to go back to the other one. I want that chest. Actually, let's do it right now. Hopefully I can get up there. Must be a way. Nope. Alright. Oh, black holes. Ow. Really? Oh, damn. There's a door there. Whoa. Fuck. Nope. Ah. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah. No. Oh. Well, at least I got the piece. What does this mean? I can't remember. This means you're going to be a pain in my ass and I'm going to have to make these shapes on top of something. Yeah. So when you view them from angles or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put you on top of you. I think like that. Maybe? Okay, and then right. Nope. I don't. Oh, fully understand what I'm supposed to do here. No. Maybe? What? Oh, fuck. Well, now. Ow. So I can definitely do the T-pose one. That. Except, how the hell am I gonna get this thing now? Maybe that'll do it. Yeah. Get you. Come on, you little fat bastard. Jump! Really? You prick. Is there more of these? No. Alright. Stop doing that. Well, broken. I fucked it up. I'm gonna just try and get to the top. And then... No. Apparently I can't get past them now. What? I don't know what it means either. Screw this. I don't know. Oh, forgot about you. No. Really? Ooh. See, I like these ones because it's right in front of my face. Da, 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 da. Is that it? That's another one, yeah. Sweet. Oh, where are we now? Is this a new world? I guess so. Okay. Where the heck are we now? So these are linked somehow. Missed something on that, so I might actually just go back and quickly. Oh no, it's. Wait, no, yeah. Something of. Yeah, that door there. Wait, this is. Oh, this is where it came from. And black holes are gone. Okay. Right. I'll figure that one out later. So clearly these, whatever they are for something. Time switch. Grab and rotate until it's wound up. Oh. This is kind of cool mechanic. No, I'm doing something wrong. I'm missing something here. That's not going to leave me enough time, so. Oh, I see, okay. Oh. So what am I supposed to do when I get to that one? Go, 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 go. Ah! Am I just like one turn away or something? I think I am. Oh. So I have to get up to that. Right, okay, I see. So I have to get up to that one and then turn it. So climb up this way, turn this way, and then jump. Alright. Go, go, go. Yeah. Alright. Oof. Another time thing. Nope. Well, at least I'm on it. No. I'm gonna try it this way. I reckon it's doable. Oh, I see. Okay. So close. Ooh, nice. Yeah. Screw you, time. It's very Watchmen-esque, that sound as well. Okay, so I don't think I have enough cubes to be here. Alright. Not 100% sure what's going on. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. You guys are back. Oops. don't think that's going to help me, so let's go back. Let's go in here. Oh, alright. What's this? Oh, soul system. Where do I need to go then? Ah. Go down. Down. I bet that's not where I just came from. No. Alright. Yeah. What is that? Another artifact. Used to count. Is it gonna like eventually translate all the languages then? Because that would be nice. Okay, we've got everything in there. We've got everything in here. There we go. Alright. No! I ended back up at the same place. So I want to be on that side. Oh, of course. Right, so how do we get to the top of this thing? Maybe talk to that thing? Nope. Let's try this tree again. I'm missing stuff in here. Yeah, I really don't understand this one. Is that so? 4x4, 16. So that's supposed to be how many things I have? Because it's not. I can't use these bloody treasure maps because there's no texture on them. So that's useful. Well, we'll have to abandon this room for now. And the black holes are back. I'm going to go in here to try and get rid of them again. Yeah, for some reason, go in that room and it causes black holes. Alright. I'm going to die. Ugh. Come on, grabbed. I grabbed it! So now I can't even get back down. There you go. Right. So Missing a lot of stuff on this level. Gotta go back here to go up. Yeah. Yeah, okay, okay. Nice. So, I should be able to make this. Nope. Maybe I should jump in the right place. Sweet. I'm not ready just yet. I want to find what these are. Oh, that's where it, yeah, okay. Am I supposed to, I guess, go up? Nope. There's nothing there. This thing's floating around, but it's not... Okay. Alright. There's constellations. That's not what I can even see. That's weird. Right. What am I supposed to do with this information? So this should be the last one. Right. So, red dot. You gonna tell me what this all means? This should be where I was before. This should be blank, I guess? Yeah. Alright. So, now what? Oops. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Like, I've looked through it. Am I supposed to see something? What's the secret? I guess that is the question. There's obviously something, like, it keeps showing me shapes. I don't know. It's over my head. Wait, does it turn that thing? Like, as in the building, maybe? What's that? Huh. I don't know, let's go. Where am I now? Oh, I'm at a new hub. Alright, I know. I've done this enough now. Ah. No. Oh, have I unlocked two sides of that cube now? Oh, sweet, another untextured map. So useful. How do I pick a destination? So something I missed on that one, something I missed there, something I missed there. This is where I am right now. Alright. Let's go down. Okay, let's try this door first. Oh, good choice. Alright. See, I know these are all supposed to mean something and give hints, but I'm just not picking up on exactly what it's showing me. I'm sure it'll make sense later on. I'm not far enough into the game. But, yeah, it'd be nice to know. Door on there? Yeah. Always with the first jump. And the second, apparently. No. I even knew that was gonna happen. And yet I still... yeah, screw you, game. Oh! I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it. As soon as I jump, they're gonna close. As soon as I jump. See? Oh. Ah! Oh, come on. No! Let's... Why? Grab it! Oh. There we go. Alright. Lift me up. I don't trust those little things with eyes. Ugh. No. Oh. Oof, good catch. Ah, secret. No. Go through the secret door. Go through the secret door. It's one of these like little pictures. There's clearly a little secret door, and it won't let me go through. Ah! And that's sticking out. Hmm. Why is that sticking out? I don't trust it. Oh, wait. Oh. There's something there. I can see it. Look. All right. Wow, we're going 3 hours. Probably whoever's watching, I'm going to be wrapping this up in about 5 to 10 minutes, just because I'm absolutely starving. Just as a kind of warning to you. And then I'm going to go get some delicious food. I'm not sure what I'm going to get. I might get pho. Like, my roommate's Vietnamese and he introduced me to pho, or pho, however you want to say it. He obviously tells me the correct way to say it and shouts at me if I don't. But yeah, I've kind of become a little bit obsessed with it. So I think I'm actually going to go and grab some. Highly recommend anyone to it. It's basically 2 meals in one. It's like a soup and noodles with like raw beef and sriracha. It's really good. And it's not too bad for you. I say that because, yeah, but it's not the worst. Whoa. So I guess that's how I have to... What? That's how you have to kind of activate them. Okay, that's a door, right? Like, Ah, secret door. Oh god. Is it a secret door or is it a teleportation door? So I think it just teleports me. Am I supposed to scan this? Am I supposed to scan this with my phone? Okay, I'm gonna try that, I guess. I have low battery. Do I have a QR code scanner? Yes. Alright, let's try this. Yes, you can access my camera. No, I will not rate your product. Come on. Oh, yeah. So... Oh, shit, son! Colin hacks. That's cool. Yeah, so you have to scan the code and it gives you essentially a cheat code to unlock it. So you spin the room. Oh, awesome. Awesome, so I've got enough now to open the last door. Or the last door in that warp place, I guess. But yeah, it's it's just a quick little code to just spin the rooms. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's... yeah. Whoa. Ah! Oops. Wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. No! What? Oh, this isn't gonna work. This is gonna kill me. How did that not kill me? No! Interesting. How do I get over there? Not dying. I think I can jump that. No, I can't. Absolutely can't. Maybe I can... No. Yeah. Lovely. There's nothing else. Okay. Yep. Get off. No! Sweet. Let's check these last couple of rooms and then we'll go back to the main warp room. Ooh, secret. Oh! So I could have warped myself to here. Okay. Right, now I'm bloody stuck. Alright, I'm going back this way. Because I couldn't get up to the top. Oh, wait. Ah, so I now know how that works. Right. Oops. Nope. Haha. We are so smart. We did it. Just check. Yes. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So now I need to go back to here? Wow. So how do I mark a place? Will it drop me in where I want to be? Because it keeps telling me to select a place, and I don't know how to select a place. Where am I now? I don't remember this. Okay, let's try. Bet it just takes me exactly where I just came from. Yeah, pretty much. Let's try this one. I just want to get closer. Actually, this is pretty good. This is a good place to be. Because I just gotta go down, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that worked out pretty well. Ah, yes, right, this is where I want to be. Last door. Sweet. Let's go. So yeah, let's check out this room, and then I'm probably gonna wrap up for a bit. Is that a ninja? Okay. Quite a lot of stuff in this one. Oof, good catch. Oh, awesome. All don't speak the language. Okay. That's gonna translate soon, I reckon. Like, you'll understand it. It's like the cube language, I guess? Or is this like a portal to the next place? This must be like the next hub, like... Yeah, where are we? Yeah, like these seem to be like little galaxies, I guess, if you will. And they have like a main... Yeah, it's like those three. Alright. Sorry if I'm just saying stuff that's like very obvious to other people. It's not obvious to me. There's a little door there. Let's go in here. Is that another QR code? Alright. Let's try try this again. Hopefully it'll scan. Maybe not. Maybe it's too obscure. What's that? No. Alright, well, we can always come back to this bit. Like I say, I'm sure there's more to these rooms later on. Let's see how many I'm off. $32, alright. So we got 18. Whoa. Hear the owls, see the effigy, assemble the parliament. Oh, that's freaky. There we go. Let's just ignore that for now. Check out this room. I'm just basically going to check out all the rooms, get the little cube at the top, or whatever I come across here. And then I can always, like I say, go back and explore these later on when we need like extra cubes. Like, might have a little look at like a guide kind of thing, just to see if I'm like missing a bunch of stuff that I should be, like it's just not apparent. And then I can always just go back to those places. It's pretty simple to do that. Is that the... Yeah, let's go in here. So we've got 3 keys now. 4 keys, I guess, to open up doors. Yeah, 4 keys. So that's pretty good, because when we will come across them again soon, I imagine. Yeah, alright. See where I'm at. So I've got that. Essentially, that's the room there. So I've missed something in one room, in the throne room. Alright. Okay, let's do that. Which one was the throne room? Nope. You should just look at the little thing that tells you. No. Is it that one up there? Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright, so what have I missed? What's that thing on the wall? Wait, what are these for then? There's something on that wall, and I feel it's supposed to tell me what I'm supposed to do. Because the picture of the room shows a little thing in the center of the, what'd you call it? Yeah. Which I guess I got. Yeah. Why did it show me that? The rest of them I've got, it's just that door, so I have to go to other rooms out here somewhere and collect stuff. But I think I'm going to call it here. I think I'm going to save it and go offline for a bit. I might be back later, I might not. I'll probably just send a tweet out if I am. Probably not playing this, maybe something else, but I'm going to go get some food. But thank you very much for watching. I had a lot of fun playing this game. It's actually really interesting. I'm glad that I picked it up. It was ridiculously cheap on Steam. I don't know what the price is now, but it's not even expensive even beyond the sale price. You know, it's reasonable price for what it is. We've been going, you know, getting a good couple of hours out of it, and it's definitely not close to finished yet. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm going to probably play it again. I'm going to save this one actually for streaming, because I think it's pretty good. Like I say, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.